Here at the Gamers Cave, we do our very best to be family friendly at all times. However, this video may contain subject matter that is not suitable for all ages. A parental advisory is in effect. Thank you very much for your time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm your friendly neighborhood dungeon master, John. Arriving here once again, lovely Gamers Cave, beautiful downtown Franklin, Indiana. Give it up! Woo! Yeet!
Glorious.
Yeah!
We are here at my right with a new live studio audience, and we're going to go around the room, and we're going to tell us who we are and who we are playing in Dungeons & Dragons Live.
Hi, I'm still Ethan. I'm still playing Sean, the human rogue.
You're still tied up by a spider.
Yep. I get tied up by a spider again. You may not see me.
My name's Brandon, so I'm playing Therax Magic.
Therax!
That's right.
Nice.
Paladin Tiefling, so looking for love in all the wrong places, but
Again?
like I said, I'm always out here ready to smash a head or two if I have to. And I want to make a shout out to Legacy Nutrition in Franklin for these amazing energy shots that they've provided. So
It's a shot.
Good luck.
That's a
I need to go to that bar.
That's a shot.
Yeah, go.
That sounds like a nice warm-up.
Try them out. Hey, try them out.
I'm Josh, I'm playing Ares still. Now a lawful good battle sorcerer. I'm playing a cleric sorcerer drow elf.
Woo! I'm Patrick, I'm playing Captain Eldon, the vast level 3 fighter.
I'm Lucas, I'm playing Sergeant, who's a level 3 bard.
I'm Tia, I'm playing Lieutenant Mikhail, who's a level 3 monk, and for a recap of last time, her dragon curse is now up to her shoulder.
And if you notice, we are missing one.
We are missing a member tonight, yes.
We're missing
Travis, we miss you.
Please come back.
Baby, come back!
my lady.
Guys, you gotta start sending SOS messages.
Travis just wasn't able to make it this week. He should be back on our next session.
Yes, we
Yes.
miss you, Travis. Please come back.
Come back, Travis.
Anyways, my name is John. I'm your friendly neighborhood dungeon master.
Hi, John.
By the way, Vampire the Masquerade will be on the 21st of November, and we are going to have a big, huge raffle. It's only $1 per raffle ticket, and you're going to get a big prize if you win. Now, having that said, let's go to the game.
Alright, let's get started.
Okay. Since we left our heroes last, you guys are packing your bags.
Okay.
Damn.
Glorious.
Got mine.
You received an invitation from the newly installed ambassador of the Emerald Empire to Military Acquisitions Incorporated to visit their homeland. So, they wanted to courteously thank you
You're welcome.
in saving their grand and glorious empire and trying not to murder each other. So,
Kind of hard. Tia kind of mutilated the threat.
That's putting it kindly.
That's pretty kind. That's pretty generous,
yeah.
Pretty kind.
Knocked me into a wall.
She
Yeah.
destroyed the house!
I didn't destroy it. It was a hole in the wall. There's a difference.
me,
You destroyed the house!
2 holes in the wall. One that's a big ball, one that's a shape of me.
meanwhile, Darius and his dwarven architects and engineers are slowly rebuilding the house.
Oh yeah, there might be a hole in the roof now. I forgot about that as well.
Yes, there is.
There it is.
I feel so bad for Franklin right now. So
Franklin.
bad.
I know,
Spending
Franklin wanted to
14
drink
hours.
with me for a while.
I moved down towards the other people. I just remembered that.
Yes, he did.
I gave Mikhail my room, and I'm down with the people that, specifically the one that really doesn't like me.
The peasants. What am I doing?
So now, each of you, during this time, what are you guys doing right now?
I probably have my bag. I have my bags packed because I had to go somewhere, and I'm probably just checking over my weapons, strapping in, like I usually do. That's pretty much all I do in my free time.
Hoping
So, I just finished up with my training session with my squire, and my retainers have been working on saddling up the horses, making sure that my carriage is properly organized with all the equipment that we're going to need for our trip. So,
You've been notified that you won't need a carriage. This will be an airship.
Alright, in that case, my retainers are also taking care of all of our equipment, making sure we're packed and fully prepared.
Okay.
My bags have been packed, but until we are ready to go, I've been in meditation.
Okay.
I got my bags packed. I'm going to check on him to make sure he's all good and ready.
Okay. Roll for me a wisdom check.
Okay.
The first one of the night.
21.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
It's all downhill from here.
That's just one good roll
Oh
today.
yeah. Here's what you see from the corner of your eye. You turn to notice he's in meditation. Okay. All of a sudden you begin to see spider legs coming from his back. And when you look at him directly, you don't see it.
Okay.
Did I on fire?
Well, I'll get to them. Brother.
What do you want?
Are you ready?
Always ready.
Where's your bag then?
Right in front of you.
I'm gonna open the bag up. What do I see in there?
You see clothes, underwear, toothbrush, gold.
The sword.
Yes, it's there.
The sword is there. Do we still have the amulets?
Yes.
The amulet is wrapped up in the back as well. In its own like separate thing.
No alcohol. Surprised.
Yes.
Sorry guys, I thought the guys took the amulet away.
I thought the scorpion took
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's
I thought
right.
that
Scorpion
too.
clan
Yeah.
took
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. We do not have the amulet anymore.
Yeah, because
Just kidding.
Because
It's a
Wolf is a
decoy.
punk.
It's a decoy.
I don't feel like drinking anymore.
You are at peace.
I am at peace now.
Okay then. I'm just looking at him weird. I'm like, we should be getting ready to go.
Blaming the sword.
What time is it?
It's roughly, according to the automatic sundial, maybe about 10 a.m.
Okay. So I've probably already packed. I'm gonna be eating.
Okay.
Some food
Have
in
you
me
done
before we.
PT?
Yeah. No, this is too late in the morning for that. Now it's time to eat, get bulked up, and ready to roll.
Question is, were you interrupted?
I don't think so. For once. PT every morning. I think I finally got one. We got one, lads. For
I've been
it.
packed up for a little bit. I'm still amazed at my new mithril rapier that I got. And I've just been downstairs. Is Franklin downstairs right now?
Yeah,
Is he
he's working with other workmen, and they're trying to fix the house, especially the blast holes that were on every floor included.
I'm gonna be eating and drinking, and when I see him passing, just, I miss you, Franklin.
I miss you too. As he's measuring out a line, he's putting something right on
Still
board.
best food I've ever eaten.
Well, this will take a while. How am I gonna fix this? Meanwhile,
So Mikhail, she's a monk. She only has like one bag, and it's just got like it's got the dress in it that she had from Joey made. Like her core staff is just like kind of on her back, and she's outside and she's kind of like biting her nails, but like not just like in that kind of like hobby like no, she's like
Oh, jeez.
She's numbing on
Numbing her fingers. All right then.
give
like
me
French
an
fries.
intelligence check.
Finger what they're doing.
You could bite your fingertip off.
intelligence. Oh, 10.
You notice the canines of your teeth are now sharpened and hardening.
something I want to point out for you. Why do I just imagine you've used your quarterstaff to make one of those hobo things? Just got it all tied up, and that's what your little bag is. Why is that what I imagine?
So she doesn't burn it or destroy it by
Exactly.
Am I
It's behind me, I
getting
can't
any
touch it.
kind of relay off of her wall of meditation over her newfoundness?
I want you to make for me a wisdom check.
Stay out of our hands for 120 seconds.
22.
Okay.
Damn it.
No, he will not.
You notice there was something odd, very odd, about one of your cohorts, and it was just,
What does it mean?
a new power has risen.
Okay.
One of these days, they need to get a metal helmet. Get a metal helmet.
Okay, eventually at roughly 10:30, 10:45 a.m., a very nice ornate Chinese galleon made of gold and jade coming out of the clouds very quickly, and it's right over the courtyard of the mansion as it slowly comes down.
Take it magic properties then.
Oh yeah!
It's time to stop drinking and eating, Cappy.
I got to PTD without what's his name breaking into my brain.
I got to drink for once without him breaking into our brains.
And mission failed.
Big summer blowout.
You do.
I hate walking.
One day. Alright, I want one day!
Should we go see what that is?
I guess. I'm fully equipped, like ready to go. I just have my bag holding for my glaive. My new glaive.
Yeah, same.
Where is
I've just got my backpack.
Darius during all this?
Darius is outside wearing rose-colored sunglasses, looking rather dapper, wearing an ascot,
Man,
and having his bags already packed, you know. And Spinner is going,
what, Spinner's not going after Ethan again?
nope.
You're safe. Do you want me to change that?
No. No.
I feel like it's the only way that we'll get Sean to come with us on this
He'll
trip.
come. He'll come. Alright. So we're gonna head towards the airship.
Yeah, we're heading outside.
Okay.
Our bags are out there, so
You notice something very strange about this airship. You notice there's two flags flying. One is, in fact, the flag of the Dragon of the Emerald Empire, and the other is the Mantis clan. You've never heard of them before.
Mantis. Cappy, what's
Inside.
Hmm?
Inside on Mantis.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Probably something else we haven't been told about.
Fair enough.
You notice there's a woman that comes out. She's the captain of this ship. You notice she is wearing light armor, barefoot, one eye patch.
Huh.
Hi.
Pirates.
So you're the Western freaks we gotta drag.
Yes.
Pleasant introductions. Nice to meet you too, Captain.
What happened to your eye?
Hi.
Get in.
Can I ask what happened to your eye?
No.
Doesn't like me, Cappy.
I go up.
Sergeant most of the time.
It's nice to meet you, Captain. May I have your name? I am Therax.
My name is Captain Hyliel Trafani.
So, what's this other flag? Not the Emerald Empire one, the other one.
That's the flag of my clan.
Are you the leader of that clan?
No.
Can we ask what the name of the leader of that clan is?
You'll meet him. Come on.
Sounds good.
Okay. Notice the crew is just kind of going at everything as nonchalant. But Darius looks at her and says, "How dare you?"
What's going on, Darius?
Wow, we were supposed to be given full-blown military welcome, but nope, we got this.
Yeah, that is a little bit.
Us speaking to Darius and Joel, what of this Mantis clan should we know about?
The Chevalier d'Inquiane. What the? Yeah. You hear? These are a clan of pirates, buccaneers, who think that the islands are theirs.
Do we need to be on guard?
No. Knowing that they're flying the flag of the Emerald Empire, we should be fine.
I'm communicating this all to you guys, so you guys.
So I'm just going to take this on good faith.
I'm gonna whisper to Darius and just be.
Should we be?
Is there a chance that others of the Mantis clan or a different clan will attack this ship?
No.
Okay.
They wouldn't dare to.
Sounds good then.
Last I checked, none of them could fly either.
This is directly
Yeah.
to you two.
Yes, because
You guys
we
have your
are
weapons ready? Are you ready to go just in case?
I just
She
say,
wants-
always.
Okay.
We were mentally done. We could, yeah.
Yeah, well, I say that
I'm
out
over 50, I have motion sickness.
You're good.
I look at Darius and I say, we don't need a
What weapon
showboat,
does Ethan
so
have?
if we got a job to do, let's just knock it
What's your
out.
weapon? What's your weapon?
Which one?
What is your main weapon?
Rapier.
Rapier. Okay. I didn't know.
Come on down into the galleon itself. I'll show you where your quarters are at.
Thank you.
Very nice, luxurious accommodations are being given for all of you.
May I ask for accommodations that are large enough for me, along with my squire and retainers?
Same room, deal with it. Walks off.
We would prefer to have more of the darker room, if you wouldn't mind.
She goes, I forgot your drow. Come on.
She does not seem to like us.
It must be because the eye patch, I didn't notice.
Does she look familiar to us? Well, to me and Mikhail.
Make an intelligence check.
That's not good at all. While they're doing that, is there any other features that stand out that we know from her?
I rolled a 2.
Well, what
Like
you,
race. What kind of race?
she is very human.
Very human. Okay.
Not the very humans.
Around what age would you say human life?
Roughly 30.
Roughly 30.
But the problem is, she's been through enough so many times.
She looks like she has like the appearance of like a 50-year-old.
Yep.
Okay.
We're good. Keep going. We're just checking something. Got this weird.
And she just drows in the back. You'll like her spider thingies. I don't get it myself.
Sometimes I like to be
No.
funny.
But anyways, I'm gonna be blunt with all of you. Don't fuck around in my ship. I already don't like Westerners as is. Got it? Lunch is in a half hour. Don't be late. Otherwise, in 15 minutes we stop eating. Got it?
Alrighty. Rather blunt this one, isn't she?
Very.
I miss Rara.
All of a sudden you hear a discussion break out between her first officer and the captain.
Is this in common?
No, Wakagani.
In what?
Their language.
An Eastern is the captain human.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The captain is human.
Right, captain's human.
The first mate.
The first mate, human as well.
Very human. Very
All-
muscular.
All crew human. I take it.
Only human.
So
Okay.
while they're speaking that, I want to use the spell comprehend language to see if I understand what they're saying.
Roll 'em.
Nice.
I roll.
Roll your spell.
That's a cantrip, right?
No,
It's a
no,
level
no.
1
it's
spell,
level
and it
one
just makes it
spell.
that way I understand their language.
Okay.
Plus, I rolled a 17.
It's plus your spell.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
my spell attack
But-
bonus,
yeah.
so 22.
22. You got it.
Bard, what'd you hear?
This is us with our.
Yeah,
Okay, you hear this in normal common. First officer and captain. They're heroes. They saved our nation. Can't you give these guys a break? Who cares if they're a Western or not? I care. I'm the captain. So fuck you, go back to work.
So I then basically I just go, yeah, the captain doesn't like us, but the rest of the crew does.
The first officer at the very least. Not very.
From the sound of it, it made it sound like everyone else likes us, but just the captain doesn't, and she's the one in charge. So
What was the captain's name again?
Balloon.
Yo. Does anyone know anything
Yo.
about that name or anything?
can I roll history to see if I know about it?
Okay.
11.
War hero.
She's a war hero. That's about all I know about her.
Don't like tieflings, don't like anything Western, don't like anything concerning outsiders.
She really does not like me or Therax.
Hold on, what do you think we should do right now?
Getting kind of used to that.
Be prepared for the worst. Hope for the best.
Do you think we should take our tiefling friends and keep them off to the side then?
No, just keep an eye on them. Make sure that they're constantly covered.
I'm going to stay with you when you sense okay, because I trust you.
Mikhail, if I have ever told you to shut up and go back to your post, I'm sorry. That is an awful way to treat your second in command.
No, the last person I knew who did that ended up with their jaw broken, so...
That wasn't
That's
me.
fair.
That wasn't you, no, but I saw it happen.
Do you remember what she did to the
Captain
spider?
storms off. The first officer goes, I want to apologize on behalf of the Empire.
I say it's alright. There's prejudice against tieflings everywhere. It's not just here.
What's her deal?
It's a long story.
We've heard the problems your nation has.
Well, it's complex, and by the time you get to our country, you'll get it very quickly.
Is there a chance you could help me? I'm pretty good with languages. Could you help me learn basic of your guys' language? We don't know it ourselves. I'm more than happy, and my retainers are also quite good as well.
Meanwhile, here's this first officer feeling a little bit awkward. I can't teach you.
Okay.
Is
Any
there
of
like
your
a
crew?
rule against teaching?
The last time anyone from our country ever taught our language was put to death.
Oh.
Well,
So,
I'm good at keeping secrets.
That's one way to keep a secret.
We'll talk later.
Alright, thank you.
So, just to be on the safe side for the next roughly 10 hours, be cool.
Of course.
Sounds good.
did anybody bring food?
Oh, food. I forgot. By the way, you'll love what we have in store. Head over to the galley. We got some really good stuff. I think you'll like it.
Okay. I'm gonna go there now.
I'm gonna actually speak in the link to everybody. Does anybody have any cure poison or anything like that?
I do.
I do not want a repeat incident of what happened at the last time you had food brought by somebody else.
I've got
Darius in the link says this. I got your back.
That's all I needed to hear. Let's go eat!
I guess it's a good thing that I spent most of my time making health potions and it cures mana notes as well.
I'm gonna ask
I got
the
two things in
lieutenant
there.
if there's any maps of where we're going.
I'll show you later. Okay, you get to the galley.
Glorious.
It's a very nice galley. Make for me a perception check.
17?
Nat 20.
5.
No, I got about 9.
9.
Okay. What you smell smells. What you smell is awesome, and you get into where you're at. You smell roast brisket. You smell smoked fish. You also smell some of the finest Mongolian beef that you ever come across.
Goddamn Mongolians.
Stop.
Is there a small table that me and my retainers and squire can all fit at?
Yep.
All right, then we'll take that table.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start sitting down and start getting myself some food.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Yeah.
You notice something rather unique. You notice the crew is eating. Okay, but you notice that there is 1 or 2 tieflings on board who only does manual labor around the kitchen.
I would like to speak in Infernal and ask them, why aren't you guys eating with us?
He does this. It is not wise to speak in that
Are they against that?
language.
And the link, I'm just gonna say, Theory, you and I cannot speak Infernal in this country. If we do, they might.
I kind of looked up. I noticed him back there too. All right.
The first officer comes into the kitchen and says, "Let's talk in here."
Okay.
I'll
He
go ahead and-
shuffles you guys into this one room. It's a very nice, spacious banquet chamber. Your food is served. You've been given warm sake and all the amenities on that.
Is the sake poisoned this time? There we go. All right.
Okay, says the first officer. I'm Torimato,
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
representative of the Lion Clan.
Oh.
Okay, there's a lot of things you gotta learn real fast. Tieflings are bad. We had a 100-year war with them, and we are technically still at war with them.
So you enslaved them on the ship, though.
I know. There's many in our nation that feel that this is wrong.
I take it your captain is not one of those people, though.
You think?
Were these tieflings born in your country, or are they prisoners of war?
It's hard to explain.
I don't have a problem with somebody not being able to defend themselves if they're too weak. But if these are people who've only had the only crime is being born a tiefling, then I might have issues.
Well, here's the issue. For about a good 100 years, ever since they popped up out of nowhere from the other side of the Shadowlands, we didn't know who they were, where they come from, or we had no understanding of what Infernal was. And then everything was different. They were savage. They were eating sentient beings right, left, and center. It didn't matter who it was. So our clans unified temporarily to prevent their seizure of our nation. However, sadly, guess what happened? Apartheid happened.
A part of this, are all the clans like this to the Infernals in this land?
Some are, some are not. The Scorpion clan actually respects them. They are treated as equals.
So the one thing that Theory and I need to do is prove to them that not all tieflings are going to be these evil monsters.
It seems like some of the clans do realize this, but the others have their own personal prejudice.
Yes. We need to prove to
Private
all
prejudices.
Yes.
There we go.
We need to prove to all of the clans that not all tieflings are evil, that some of them just want to
It
help.
sounds like they still have a problem with a group of tieflings on the other side of the wall. So what we need to do, I think, is maybe find out what happened. You said that they were fine, and then suddenly they started acting wild.
Beyond savagery.
So maybe something happened that we have to deal with on the other side.
In the mind link, I'm going to ask you, didn't you say something about spiders from that side? Do you think they might have had something to do with their savagery?
I think both, maybe.
I mean, it's quite possible. I mean, everything with Wolf that we know right now could be this.
So do we think that it's the tieflings that are the bad, or the spiders that are the bad?
I think
It
Wolf
could
is
be
always
both.
bad.
It could be both.
This is true.
The tieflings could have also just gotten organised.
That is also true.
Do you people know Wolf?
We don't speak that name.
I speak it because I'm scared of it.
He's got it.
Well, long story short, the first inkling of the spider goddess was from the spider clan, in which not only the Drow worship your people, but we've also discovered some of our own people as well.
We noticed that too. Once we blew them up.
Well, I blew them up.
Yes.
Well, less. It's complicated.
We
We
tried.
killed some assassins. Long
yes,
story
yes.
short.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you're nervous. Anyway,
Of course.
just tread lightly, and when we get to the kingdom itself, just you're going to be entertained, you're going to be fed, we're going to teach you a lot of things, some of it good, some of it's not so good.
I need a spot to meditate on the ship
Oh,
about what's
Lucas?
transpired here.
No problem.
I'm just curious about
Yes.
this. Did you say the first mate was part of the Lion Clan and he was human?
Yes. Dory Mother
Yes.
was part of the Lion Clan.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I thought you had said before that the Lion Clan was all dragon.
No,
Oh, okay, just
no.
the main part.
Just the one that was there was
Yeah.
the dragon.
Okay, I wasn't sure if
Are
it
the
said all
others
or not.
from the Everyone that was
every
a part-
clan are mixed races
Okay,
within that certain boundary.
okay.
There's
I'm
6
just
or
double
7
checking.
that were with us at Darius's MAI's base. Are they on the ship as well with us?
Yes.
Okay, so everybody's there. I'd like to speak to Darius through the link.
Yeah.
What in the world have you gotten us into? What are we walking into?
Lucas, I'm gonna take you. You're gonna come meditate.
Why am I gonna meditate? Because I don't do that.
I'm
But,
trying.
like, so Sergeant just doesn't meditate. I'll go with you, but I'm not gonna meditate.
Don't understand.
I'm just-
Trying to open up a country that has been closed for well over 1,000 or so years.
It feels like we're being flung to our death.
Nope. Just be careful with the tiefling issue.
I'm sticking with Sergeant, and I'll make sure that the others stick around. We keep ourselves together as much as we can.
Deal.
Darius,
I don't like this as much as you do, but here we are.
coming with everything. I want Sergeant to meditate with me. Maybe he might be able to transcend a little bit and might be able to find out more through these tieflings on the ship.
You hear this. Nisha Koyandi Tinga. Tread lightly in the astral.
Did you say that out loud?
No, he spoke Droll to me.
Well, is my comprehend language still going?
Yeah.
So I understand too.
Do you understand now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tread lightly. Okay. Are you meditating right now?
I'm teaching
I
him.
am copying what she's
teaching
doing.
him how to meditate.
Okay, let's
I'm
do
gonna be
this
copying
really.
what he's doing.
Let's do
standing
this
up.
really quick. I want you to roll for me a wisdom check. Roll a wisdom check.
You can do it.
Ooh, guys.
Maybe not.
6.
8.
Not looking good, boys.
Oh no.
You forgot how to meditate.
Oh no.
Get it to one.
That smile.
Awesome.
Ready?
I'm going to get hurt.
Probably.
As you close your eyes, you try to melt around you. And then you feel this.
Jesus.
I think we all felt that.
Well, yeah. I'm just. What the?
Did you just shit yourself?
No. But what the was that?
And as your mind begins to shatter,
Oh
you catch a glimpse that like upturned nose, fangs out to here, horns become sharper, mottling on top of the skin, and you begin to feel it.
I'm gonna pull him out of this now.
Your teeth become sharper.
Why am I becoming yeah, I'm pulling him out of this now.
Do I feel him with my divine sense?
Make for me a wisdom check.
21.
You crumple to the floor in agony.
Do I take any damage?
No.
Okay.
So I'm able to come out of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
You're on the floor.
Hold on.
Fetal position.
Sorry.
Mikhail,
You two.
brother,
Am I incapacitated?
Sean, you guys need to get in here fast. Darius, you need to get in here as well.
On it.
On my way, just give me a moment, dealing with something.
I'm just gonna walk normally because I started to stop trust the mind linking.
So you guys are all in here.
Yeah.
I tried to get him. We tried. Yeah.
Speak.
Talk, man! Says Darius.
Look.
Puts the palm on your forehead and you calm down immediately. Make a wisdom save.
3. 5.
Do I take him to make sure he's still alive?
I'm sorry.
Are my teeth still sharpened?
Yeah. You're in the hallway when this happened.
My squire and my retainers are probably.
Yeah,
So they're
you hear this. His squire and his retainer are dragging him into the room. Same thing happened.
That one too.
I tried to help him project out
Am I-
to see if he could feel anything, and then this happens.
Huh? What is he trying to do to
What are
me?
you doing?
He's talking to Darius.
I'm talking to Darius.
You're out.
You're
unconscious.
You're not.
I'm not. I didn't get pulled into his thing.
No,
No, I just got knocked down.
but he's going through the same thing.
Oh, I'm changing too?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Yeah.
Is this,
That
is this a primal tiefling?
Wait, primal tieflings are a condition?
Feral.
Feral.
I think so.
You guys need to take them to their rooms
Can you
now.
help me? Can we do the healing thing
Do a wisdom save.
Another wisdom save?
Three.
Oh, okay, that one.
That's even worse than me.
He fell asleep even harder.
Darius is going, oh boy,
Look, we
get me that
can't.
first officer now.
My squire confronts him. So he says, "What did you do to my master?"
We were trying to see if we could project ourselves onto the other tieflings on the ship.
Did you let him know what was going on?
Yeah, I let him know what was going on. We didn't know that this was going to happen, though. Something. It's hard to explain.
So as
Some kind of. It looked like a bat appeared.
That.
I'm not in the room. I went to go get the
It
remote.
looked like a bat.
You go find the first officer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, Sergeant just went AWOL.
Okay,
That's
you
not-
find him as, like, what's wrong?
Just come with me, please. This is important. We need your help.
Okay.
Well, if you saw a bat, it wasn't Loth, so it's at least not that.
He gets down to where you guys are at, and he's like,
What is this?
we're approaching our country soon. Every tiefling that approaches our nation goes through this. We don't know why.
I feel like this would have been some important, I don't know, information to give us before boarding the plane.
Well, we didn't know. It would affect Western Tiefling.
Puberty?
Make for me a wisdom check. Make for me a wisdom
Why
check.
does it
My
keep
square
doing
is in a
wisdom?
defensive position.
Okay,
as
13.
well. 16.
While you're sleeping, you hear this in the back of your mind. It feels like the drum beats of war.
It's not the same idea.
Am I picking, since we're wait, are we still picking? Are we picking up on this?
Oh,
Match me, boy.
Do you want all of us to match since we're all linked?
Just you.
Okay.
here's your link. Yeah.
18.
You beat me. Darius is like, fuck is that?
Oh my head.
Sounds like war drums.
This is what it feels like when you interrupt my runs every morning.
Why are you still in my head?
Oh, this is actually how it's.
Don't make me
Really
stick a spider
familiar.
on you.
You see, like Mikhail's like shoulder like creeping up a little bit on our collarbone from the sound.
Oh, this country's gonna kill us all.
You get to the capital.
Am I conscious yet?
Either of us.
Con.
Okay.
5.
3. Yeah.
You're barely conscious.
God, dude, this
The
hurts.
the captain wearing her samurai armor looks at both of you and says,
Would this be better if they were asleep?
I don't know.
take him out to the back. Have him sleep it off. You have an engagement, people.
Darius, do you want me to put him to sleep?
I can fall asleep on my own.
I'll look at my name. Don't cast anything on me.
No.
Fair enough.
We're going out there, warts and all. And if they try to throw rocks at us, this whole fucking deal is off.
You want us to be ready?
Let's make nice with the diplomacy.
Can I have a shoulder to stand
Try.
on?
Why the hell am I here?
Can I have a shoulder to
I
stand
look
on?
to you and I say, the link is for deployment. We're talking only from now on.
Oh, by the way, you lose 2 charisma points.
What?
Temporarily.
That's the only thing I'm good at!
This is temporary.
Yeah.
I know.
Is this because of our looks at the moment?
Kind of.
But also the country we're in.
So, how are they looking right now?
Diabolical.
I know it's the best it is, but
And
Sergeant's worse than
you
me.
you
He's always
noticed,
been worse than you.
all of you noticed from looking at both of them, it had normal teeth to razor sharp teeth that look resembles of needles.
How are the horns right now?
Larger.
Are they
Well,
going
he's
around?
missing
Are they
one.
twisting?
Yeah, does my other one, even
It's
the cutoff
twisting
one?
like this.
Even my cutoff one?
Mm-hmm.
It grew back.
So it's starting to grow again. And you're not used to that.
That's even.
No.
I'm gonna take a handkerchief or something and use it to
This one.
tie off to cover my face, and then I'm also gonna wear my helmet, of course.
Okay.
So
I'm not hiding anything. I'm me.
Okay.
Fuck it.
I'm me.
I'm standing right beside him.
I got Cappy. I know Cappy will protect me.
Okay.
Safe protection.
You meet the delegation down to the capital city. You see the lion, the mantis, the whole enchilada of the empire. And they're kind of going. The Scorpion Clan is kind of like, you guys are okay. We like it. The Lion Clan is like this. Tread lightly. We like it, but tread lightly. Meanwhile, the Khan of the Unicorn Clan is gun sights on you. In full Mongolian samurai armor.
Easy.
Purple and gold.
I'm not doing anything.
I just want. Are we still both barely conscious, or are we?
You're fully
Okay.
aware,
Okay.
but
Just wanted
there's
to check
something very, very wrong. The Karabokaru, the Oriental lords of the Crab Clan, are just looking at you going, make a move. Make a move.
Put your hands down.
I chuckle
Right.
a little.
And then her Imperial Majesty comes in her full dragon form.
Come here.
Yep, she's here.
Is my arm glowing, like, again? Okay. 15.
You beat me.
Okay.
Nope, just normal.
Okay.
I'm glad you are all here. I apologize because of the dark energies of our nation that long ago raped our land. Has now affected both of you. My humble apologies.
I'm sure it's not your fault, Empress.
Do you know of any way to reverse these, to where we can go back? Because this is kind of hurting.
We do not know if it's temporary or not. Our magicians have tried for millennia.
Very well.
So please, you are honored guests within this realm, my realm.
You notice the floor is one big gold mirror. And you notice the castle that resembled the Forbidden City. You see Oriental acrobats dancing around in your honor, music playing. And then you notice the banquet hall.
Alright. Do we notice any, commoners or any people who aren't necessarily the upper echelon of the military? And what are their attitudes towards our group?
Bewilderment.
So not necessarily angry towards us, just the fact that they aren't used to us.
Right.
Okay.
It's you are not dealing with a hateful mob, they're just curious. Who are these Western heroes that saved our kingdom? That's it.
Is the unicorn still making eye contact, like just direct eye contact at me?
Oh yeah. Range boner and all.
Hell yeah.
Why do you have so many rage boners?
I don't know, but I like it. I'm concentrated. Rage!
The ninja Cicero from the Scorpion Clan hands you each a glass of wine and says, "Trust me, dearies, it's not poisoned."
Of course I request tea.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's the thought that counts.
Oh, it's no bother. She waves her war fan like this,
Of course.
and all of her, believe it or not, two droll ladies comes up to you, hands you tea service. Make for me a charisma check. Make for me a charisma check.
There you go. Sorry, question.
17.
13.
Hello, ladies. They notice you. And you notice that there's a sizable drow population here. The only elf population in this realm.
So, with our teeth, did they get longer or did they stay the same length, but they just got turned into needles?
They stay the same length,
Okay.
but it's very dangerous for you to even chew.
That's what I was assuming. I just wanted to know because, like, for taking the drink, I wanted to know if they were longer and made it harder for us to drink or not.
Wait, make for me an intelligence roll.
Okay. 14.
Oh, I beat you. You notice some of them are looking at both of you, and some of them are just about doing this with their swords.
I got one covered.
But you're still a tiefling. That's
One of them is a crane, long white hair. You notice he looked like the epitome of human perfection,
I don't think that's a situation.
and who just looks at you as if you were his trophy.
when I notice, do I notice that?
Oh yeah.
I would like to wave at the leader of the crane that I befriended. And be like,
Oh.
hey, what's going on?
She goes,
Why's that going
and you notice he just.
I don't want to like overdo anything. Is anyone? It's something anyone else would like to do at the moment. Could I approach the leader of the cranes? Ma'am, I understand that your clan is very good with wizardry and sorcery and such.
Well, that would be the Dragon Clan, but they keep to themselves a lot simply because they just believe mysticism should just be taken very lightly, you know.
Alright.
But the Phoenix Clan, they're kind of fun. They deal with the same thing, but they're more open. They're more honest.
I say, is there anyone who could possibly transmogrify these? Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like to get this dealt with.
Yeah, I think Issa would help you guys out.
That
Yes.
would be wonderful.
And she
Thank you.
would probably explain to you what happened.
Okay.
Alright. So I make sure that he understands that too, and then you want to go and find Lisa.
Yes.
And, or you guys can join
I'll
us.
be coming with you.
Okay. Make for me a charisma check.
12.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
One time I used charisma.
You notice this woman.
Man, I'm a bad boy.
She's sitting in the barefoot, hovering over this glass floor, this mirrored glass floor, about 5 feet.
Cool.
And you can tell her phoenix-like wings are just flapping, just fluttering like so.
Is she has an arm?
No,
Okay.
human.
What Phoenix wings? That's cool.
Yeah.
As I approach her, I properly present myself in a manner that I assumed that I was hoping that I was learning some of their culture. So I hope to culturally, appropriately greet her. Whether I'm good at it or not, who knows?
She says to you mentally,
Mhm.
tread very lightly here.
I've heard that, thank you.
We have a castle designed for me. You are welcome guests there. You will be treated fairly, regardless of your race.
That's wonderful, thank you, ma'am. So,
And I will show you what happened.
thank you.
So,
Is she showing this to both of us?
no, just him.
Okay.
I explained
Okay.
what she showed to me. So she said that that we're always welcome in her castle, her home, and that they're not prejudiced against us. She said she'll help us understand what happened.
Now, the Empress. Interesting.
Dear, if you wish to go to the Phoenix Clan, you are welcome to. I understand that the prejudices of our peoples not fair against Westerners. Please forgive us. They will explain further why. I must rest.
So when we're at with the group,
Okay.
we explain what we want to do anyway. So what do you guys want to do?
In the Imperial Castle, there's 7 other castles. The main central one is for the Empress, period. The other 6 is for the clans. You're staying at the Phoenix. You notice Esau, as soon as you get in, now we can talk openly. In direct comment.
That's about time.
This is for just wanting to know. Did the other 2 clans, the Dragon and Mantis, have their own castles, or are they not?
They're outside.
Okay.
Ever since we opened the petition to open up other clans as part of the government, you know, democracy.
Okay. I was just curious.
Crap. You know, but for about 100 years we were at war with you people.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Now, have you received the drum beats in your head?
Oh yeah.
Oh, very
We
much
all
so.
were.
Very much so.
Your tieflings too?
No. Somebody really likes to stay in our brains.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you 2,000 years of our history. Here it goes. Wham! Everybody makes for me a wisdom save.
oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
18.
3.
9.
6.
31.
31.
I'm happy I'm a conduit with this.
I have. You keep doing wisdom, and I have negative wisdom, and.
Okay, here's where the arrogance comes from. These people believe that they are the little descendants of the gods. They're gods in which they worship.
The Tieflings?
No. The overall population.
Okay.
Okay.
What's this whole country?
Of this whole country. Okay, they have this superior chip on their shoulder going, we dare you to knock it off. To everybody. Now, they were this close to killing each other, but you prevented this. Okay?
That's a good thing.
Now, all of a sudden, 100 years ago, no, maybe about 500 years, these invaders came in droves, and then all of a sudden they had to build the wall, the Great Wall. And it's now under the custodianship of the Crab Clan.
Okay. It's the crab thing. That's the wall.
I thought Crane was the defensive.
No, they believe in the epitome of perfection. The crab are the defensive units. So,
And somehow, for some reason, that human liked me.
okay, you get psychic impressions. Tieflings that look like you, eating babies, drinking blood, raping people, having the progeny come out of them, weapons made of iron, not steel.
So they're regressive feral types of creatures.
Make for me a wisdom check.
Oh lord. All of us?
No, just these 2.
19.
16.
You hear this ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Do you have a tail?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
It now has barbs.
Nice. Like all the way down?
Yes, both of you.
Was that there before?
No, it was not.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
If you want to come back to actually play a game, just let us know.
Yeah, I was actually gonna talk to you about that later, but I'll let you guys.
Okay, that's good. Have a good one.
Have a good day.
Nice to
Have a
meet
good
you.
night.
Thank you.
And does she notice this transformation happening right before her eyes?
Yeah.
I say, yeah, look back. You know of any way we can stop this?
What's with the drumming, by the way?
Oh boy.
Stop this first.
Yeah. Stop our transformation first.
Please.
The barbs go away.
How about the chisel?
No. That's what you see in your minds. And yes, we had a 100-year war with that.
Understandable.
What provoked this 100-year war with them?
No reason.
Then just comes
I
in
don't-
and suddenly starts.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either.
The only person who could ever create such these monsters is Fulan.
Who's that?
Fulan was one of the gods. He is what we would call, in your tongue, the devil.
Oh, cool. We gotta kill the devil.
Again.
No one said anything about killing anyone just yet there.
Okay. If
Well,
that
that-
thing keeps transforming, I need it to die.
If he keeps messing with me, then I picked the wrong fight.
He might not even be a god. The amount of warlords me and Eldon met who would call themselves, oh, I'm a god, and then turns out they were really powerful, but the people had labelled them that as an illusion.
I agree with
Fair
that.
enough.
So,
Right.
Issa says, I'm humbly sorry.
It's not your fault.
So is this a curse for all
Jinx, you owe
chieftains
me a
that
tea.
enter this land? Because this doesn't look like, this doesn't happen in the West.
Well, our magics forgive the arrogance, but hey,
The magic here is older and different, stronger than it is back in the West.
And it seems broken, apparently, considering it's attacking part of your population, turning us into monsters.
Magic is a part of nature. Makes sense that it would be.
Typically, isn't your guys' race nature itself?
No.
No.
Our ancestry comes from people who had interactions with fiends, not necessarily by choice. So it's not necessarily our
she
fault.
does this,
Oh wait.
circle goes around, vertical, sideways, the whole bit. Circle of protection, you two go back to you once you work.
Do our horns go back?
No.
Are my horns still different
Mhm.
links? Okay.
How about Martitha?
Teach me this.
Your teeth goes back to normal.
That's nice.
Ah.
Thank you.
This to me looks like some kind of curse, or that the magic was altered somehow.
An area
This is
of
why
effect.
we built the wall. This is why we kept the monsters out.
Because if this was normal for them, then you guys would be experiencing what I've been experiencing all morning. And then I pull back my teeth and you see human on one side, and then on the other side, it's dragon teeth.
I don't mean to prod, but I
What's
knew
that?
that there was something wrong today.
I was trying to avoid it eating.
Did
Give
you?
me an intelligence check.
Dun dun dun.
My teeth fell out whilst we were eating today.
14.
You get this telepathic message. She looks at you and says, it will kill you.
Just him.
Did that happen when?
It's just me.
What happened to us happened?
No, it didn't. I was experiencing this morning. In fact, I actually bit into some meat this morning, and I guess I bit too hard, but my human teeth were still pierced in the meat when these came through. So this wasn't when we came here. This was
That's
this morning.
just your thing.
That's why I'm thinking this is some kind of magic.
Issa says this. Okay, now look. The old timers who survived that war, some of them are still kicking. Okay. The captain who flew on the ship, on your ship, was one of the veterans of that war.
Yes.
Now that makes sense.
Now, here's the scary part, folks. Wherever you do not go outside alone. Either one of you.
Okay.
Alright.
Simply because somebody out there would just love to turn you into shoes.
Hey, Pappy, I'm staying with you.
Sounds about right.
I was going to say, Eldon, would you be okay with just staying with him?
Sean, you got my back? I've got Sean, my squire, and my retainers, so
So
I'm
I
never
do
gonna
want
see
to
this on
go.
myself.
When if
I
we
don't
leave,
want it up.
If
but
we
it needs to
leave
be.
this zone, do our teeth go back?
I think I'd agree with you there.
If they do, is there any way to put this into like an amulet or something, to where we are protected just by wearing it?
I got one better. She goes to a desk. She does this. Chinese characters goes onto a sheet of parchment. And it just flows out. Hands you the piece of paper to you. Same ability, flows onto another sheet of paper. Hands it to you.
What do we do?
Carry this at all times.
Knowledge check on what this is, please.
Roll.
15.
Okay. It's pretty much a shield. A magical shield.
I go to one of my retainers and get some, have them put some glue on it. I lift up my breastplate and have them install it to the inside of my breastplate.
I'm gonna keep it like in my clothing. I just got pocket. I'm gonna keep it in like my purse that I have my money in.
Now, I have a burning question for all of you. Do you want to see the wall?
I would love to.
Are we going there in person, or is there a way that you can show us from your castle?
I would rather see this place in person.
I agree with Nico.
Are we gonna run into any problems on the way to said wall?
Do you really think we're going to run into any problems, and considering what happened last time we had a problem?
Are you talking about this problem?
I'm not talking about this
No, I
problem.
think we're good.
And you notice a Karabokaru walks into the room. Heavy black plate mail.
Nice, that's what I say.
Carrying a warhammer and carrying a tetsubo, which is a Japanese baseball bat with
Spikes
With the
I love those
studs on
things.
and he's walking around like this.
What was this race again?
Karabokaru. Oriental dwarf.
But they're not dwarfs. They're giants, aren't they, kind of?
Ish.
Ish.
They're just large dwarves.
Very large dwarves.
Nice.
Fair enough.
They're giant doors.
He will eat Sean.
You ready?
Sure.
You ready?
Yep. About how far is this?
Come up to the roof.
Alright.
Come up to the roof.
Hey guys, we're going on a field trip.
Gorgeous skies. Give for me a perception check, please.
Trooper.
Natural.
No. 11.
You see far into the southeast a wall. You see a mountain range, wall, mountain range.
Oh, that looks dope.
So they're using the mountain as a natural wall.
Smart.
Why the mountain?
Well, believe it or not, that, and he points, is one big crater.
Oh.
Natural defenses.
Not bad.
Part of disguise.
And plus, if they manage to climb over the first side, they get stuck in the valley, and which the Emerald Empire has time to respond, and they get trapped.
How long did you say the wall was here for?
Very long time.
When was the war?
Kind of makes me think what made the crater.
Question.
Probably the
Possibly.
Empress.
Well, for 100 years we were fighting this war until we came up with the crazy idea, the most insane idea that we dwarves had ever accomplished. Let's create a wall out of a mountain.
It's a remarkable feat of engineering, I must say.
We were told that the captain who brought us here, the human, was a veteran of that war. If that was over 100 years ago, how is she still kicking?
Our processes of time are different from Westerners. We're older.
Excellent. I like to know.
I don't mean to be rude, but How old are you?
I'm pretty good for 500 years.
God dang.
Not bad at all.
Thank you.
Alright. Can I try out that cloak? I put my sword away. Catch it. If I can. Do I need to make a save or something?
Dex.
Son of a bitch. 11. Can I do a strength to see if I can lift it?
Give me strength.
Yay!
I think concerned halfling that wants to try this.
14.
This is not steel.
Oh, okay.
This is
very,
not steel.
very heavy.
This is made out of both rock and iron.
Barely lift it. Like, not bad, not bad. I hand it back. I've noticed there's a lot of iron around here. Is there a reason for that?
We don't know.
It might be easier to come by iron than steel.
Yeah.
I just didn't know because I know Fae are affected by iron. I didn't know if they have a problem with
Iron's mineable, steel isn't.
I might need to be careful here because, you know.
Yeah, well, dragons.
The vision that
You
we
might
had,
be
though-
worshipped. You might not have a problem. It's these two that are going to have the issue.
The vision that we saw, though, the tieflings were using iron weapons. They wasn't using regular steel. They were using iron.
They
Well,
could have stolen them.
if they're feral, they may not have the ability to make steel.
Long ago, when that came into being, there was almost no minerals here. But the fire in the sky occurred.
Fire in the sky.
A comet? Is that what made the crater?
We believe so.
Did the tieflings attack you before or after the crater?
Long after.
I'm thinking this crater might have something to do with what's happening here.
But no matter.
Alright.
We are going there.
Okay.
And we will show you why we fight.
Alright. Can we make a detour and go by the crater on the way there?
You kidding?
Of course not.
That is the entrance to the crater.
Nice.
Alright.
You notice by the time you get there, you are flanked by one or two platoons of Scorpion and the Crane and some of the other clans that are following you. You get to the wall, and from base all the way straight up is the wall.
Can we
How
talk
high,
about
how high is the wall?
Take McKinley, slice it in half.
Okay. Damn.
That's a big wall.
And you notice that there is entrances and staircases going up and down along the wall. And on top of the wall, you notice there are troop emplacements.
I want to know if we can look out and see the other side.
You notice there's a door smack dab in the middle of it. The strongest ironwood you have ever seen.
Is the Darklands on the other side of that door?
General Kabukuro of the Crab clan says, yes. Let's go up to the top.
Sounds good.
Everybody make an athletics check.
Oh, 19.
12.
20.
13.
16.
Try one. 8.
You're going, oh God.
I got his arm around my shoulder. Like, we got this.
Oh, we're climbing the stairs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy just.
Yeah.
Captain!
Maybe we should have had to take the elevator.
Cappy! I need help!
Not an elevator.
Come on!
You notice there are pulleys going up and down, and you see also Wujen and Shugenjen just flying up there or down, flying across.
Alright.
I want to take one of those.
I can fly you up.
I don't want to be flown. I just want to be in a thing.
I'm right beside him. I'm like, don't let him cast spells on you. So what happened last time?
Okay, give for me a wisdom check.
On who?
Everybody.
15.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yeah, boy.
19.
12.
Your paladin senses are working overtime.
Alright, what do they necessarily notice?
Is
You
it,
want to do dice?
it reeks evil.
We keep
All
doing
right.
wisdom checks. And
Can I tell whether
wisdom.
it's demon beam, elemental, or celestial style? I can understand which flavor.
It is infernal.
Infernal. Okay, so fiend or demon? Just
Don't
infernal
know.
in general?
You don't know.
I'm picking this up too, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'll,
Oh yeah, we get it too.
Oh,
We
yeah.
rolled Nat 20s. We
I rolled it.
I don't even. I think it's a good thing.
Well, I'm not necessarily hooked up to the link yet, but I tell him it's okay too because I don't want to be left in the link anymore.
You hear this.
Unless I volunteer for it, okay?
Why is this drumming back?
Is it in our heads or outside?
It's outside.
I think it's in my head because I keep
I
hearing
call
it.
up to the general and I say, "Hey, you hear that too, right?"
We hear it every single damn night.
Well, as soon as we came into your country, we've been hearing it all the damn time too.
What is it?
Tiefling war drums. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
It's for demoralization.
Is there,
Once, oh yeah.
is there a way to get it out of my head too?
It's not in your head right now.
No. Right now, even if it was out of your head, we'd still be hearing it because this isn't in our heads right now. This is outside. We all can hear this.
The drums stop.
Do we keep
I
hearing
call
it
up to
in
the
our
general and
heads?
I say, "You're welcome."
Then you hear this.
I am pulling my
By
glove.
the thousands.
Is it just growling or is this infernal? Eight.
You don't know shit.
Okay.
Can I tell?
Magic.
You can do it. I believe in you.
16.
Make for me a wisdom save.
Oh.
3.
You're dead. Oh, they're coming after you, boy.
Come for you.
You feel the paper that you were once carrying is beginning to burn.
Cappy.
Is it actually on fire?
It's smoldering a bit.
Cappy.
Do you want me to frost it?
Yes, make it not be on fire.
I just pull out my water container, just jump a little on
I'm
it.
just gonna like my fingers and just put it out.
Okay.
Can I yell?
I
Can I,
think
use-
it's not a big deal.
It puts that out.
can I use command? Just yell at him, "Shut up, you dirty cats!"
Did I understand them?
Talk about starting Grace Force, and it's not me again.
Did it work? Do I need to roll? I don't know command.
And it's back.
Outside of our heads again. Alright. I've already got my glaive out. I'm ready to fight.
Oh,
As soon as he said that,
Okay.
by the thousands, they
Great.
understood you.
That's right.
God damn it.
And guards.
Is that what they said to me?
No, shut up, says the dwarf.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alright.
You don't want them angry.
Alright.
You get the sense of let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna look for catapults.
Shall we? I don't want to be here.
I don't want you in my head. We all deal with things we don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
We need to see this.
So, yes, do you guys want to ask the general anything over here?
Make for me an intelligence check.
Do all of us or
All of you.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
It is. That's not good. That's a 4.
13.
11.
3.
9.
13.
Why can't I
6.
You notice the grub
-2.
looking like ants.
Those are all tieflings, aren't they?
And they're heading toward you.
How the hell are there so many of them?
I'm going to ask the general. if he
They're
has-
organized. It's obvious.
What were you saying?
Do we recognize any formations? Anything that would look familiar to us?
Yeah, the military guy.
There is no rhyme or reason or tactic behind this.
Ethan, what did you want to ask him?
I want to ask the general person if he has any maps of the area that I could look at.
Maps. You're looking at it.
Fair enough.
Are there any maps of the area that existed before this war happened?
Well, this was the Ratlings before they became part of our clan. And our best scout is coming up the wall right about now. And all of a sudden you see something spring up in the air and lands directly right next to you.
That was cool.
Hello there.
Yeah.
Showing off.
Good.
Alright.
Hello there.
Dressed in gray and red, you see a Ratling's tail, big pink ears, red eyes, pulls a scarf down, big buck teeth.
Does he look like Master Splinter?
Oh.
Like a young master.
Asking the real questions.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
This is Motto.
I give him a water skin. You look thirsty.
He downs this water skin like it was nobody's business.
So you're the best scout?
Yeah. Whoa!
Hello.
Relax, he's with us. He's fine.
He's
No.
fine.
I show him my teeth to prove that they're not in like the needles anymore.
Well, I just got out of one of their camps and they're making ladders and litters and every implement of war. And guess what? They're coming this way.
Well, that's not good.
About how long does it look like until their equipment is capable from that camp you were at?
Today,
Oh, that's not good.
Great.
Are we on top of the wall or are we still on the stairs going up?
you are on top of the wall.
Okay, I'm going to get my crossbow out and just load it real quick. Get ready for something.
So is the general making preparations? Now that he's
You see ballistas, you see
Nice.
catapults, you see
I like it.
great
I have a
crossbows.
Don't worry.
I just at this moment, I want to laugh at him for loading a crossbow while we see all these.
And you notice dragons
Nice.
Out in the Shadowlands or behind us?
behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So the
cool.
dragons are on our
The
side.
dragons are
Right.
upset.
Yeah, we got cool dragons.
So,
We need to be prepared for
We
the
might have
worst.
to use those.
I think I might have a plan.
Hit me.
They said all their weapons are iron, right?
Yes.
If we can find a way to overcharge this, if I can just touch one of them, it's gonna spread.
That is true.
Not a bad idea.
Iron is conductive. That thing will spread and will electrify them all.
The mage.
We just need a way to overcharge this thing, and hopefully I can get.
You piss her off the most.
So, all the defenses are half
You're saying someone pisses
Not
you off
yet.
more than me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, fuck.
oh yeah.
What is the thing called you have?
What? Those with diamonds? Oh, chromatic orb.
Show them your chromatic orb.
I just. Well, I just roll for do it.
You can charge this thing.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Nope, sure
10.
can't.
10.
Would 10 hit it? Would 10 make the spell come up?
Yeah, it would.
So I'm holding like just a fire orb in my hand.
You could charge this thing up. Probably take out quite a bit of them.
If we use that, and if Sarge, can you still get off Thunder Wave even with your condition?
That's a good question.
Because if so, we need all the electricity we're going to be able to get.
I would.
Thunderwave is not electric.
I don't think it's a good idea for him to be around us.
That
No, he absolutely needs to be here.
General, is there any
Yeah,
like
we
safe
have
places
our-
within
spread it
the
out,
wall
keep
itself,
us-
but we
yeah,
can
we have our
be with
things.
those guys?
We need to keep
We'll be
time.
safe.
Of course there is.
Okay.
I'll
I
be
don't
on the
think
front
these
with
two
those
should be
two.
on the front lines right now. That's probably the worst
I
idea.
am staying as far away from the front lines like normal.
I'll be right in front like I always am.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna do
was
my own
Sarge.
thing supporting you.
And the
You support them.
and the general says, we're not
Okay.
going to battle yet.
Need to be prepared for the worst.
I know.
I'll stand at the front lines. You guys fix that orb thing.
Mhm.
Stick with them.
You just see Hawkins do an aim.
Oh my god.
Knight, what are you up to?
Huh?
What are you up to, Knight? I'm
We
going
said
to the
that we're
front.
not going into combat today, right, General?
Not yet.
When combat comes around, I'm gonna be waiting by the front door because that's where a knight belongs.
Ooh.
Me and you are going to get along
You
great in
could
this
try
You
fight.
said there were
We could try
crates
it.
following us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was the leader with them at all?
We're gonna make
No.
the orb like
Okay.
Yahoo.
But
I
the
do think
one
response to
samurai
his whistle.
is there.
Just straight. You
But I
just
do
see this
think it
orb.
would be a good idea for us to contact the other clans. So, because if war is happening and the battle is going to be here within
Dave.
the next day or two, we do need backup.
If you're the fastest of us, can you get around to the other clan leaders?
I guess I can.
If you can spread the message, the mental link will keep all of us linked up, which is what's important. How far will that go out? We're at the top of a pretty high wall.
I've been working on it with Darius. I might be able to get maybe a 10-mile radius on it.
Will you be able to keep Thief in the link long enough to talk to the other so we know what's happening everywhere?
About how far out are we from
The city.
from the other clans?
This is a general
Probably
It's not that far because each of the clans have garrisons here.
We
It's
should.
it's the crab clan has the main garrison.
We
of
should
the
be
wall.
we should be okay.
Good.
Well, just in
I'm
case,
gonna
maybe we
ask
should
the
go ahead and
general.
contact them anyways.
Is there any
should.
So we
I
don't
think-
need to send him. I mean, if this is a military
any place
complex,
where
I'm
you
sure they
get
have
gunpowder?
communications. So that's the thing.
That's not a bad idea. I just wanted our own eyes at each of the leaders' camps so we knew what was
Do you
happening.
mind pointing me into that direction?
I'll show you in a bit. In the meantime, we're going to take a break.
Okay.
Okay. Button, please.
And then we go to war.
I didn't start this race war either.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Wisdom save, wisdom save.
Bring it on.
Oh,
19.
16.
Oh, I expected 3.
I was expecting a 3.
Yeah, I was expecting that too.
I did.
What?
I did.
The one time I rolled
It's alright. We
we
still have our protection.
You got an act 1, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
John,
no,
using
my protection
dice.
thing's gonna be completely burned now.
Oh, fuck.
The thing is,
You're getting this.
Wait, is this something we're hearing?
Yes, you are
Okay.
hearing this.
Okay, I've got an idea after this.
Roll for me. A perception check.
15.
Here's something's reaching out to both of them. Greetings, my children.
Dad?
You young ones, we've been here for a long time. You have come home, yes?
No, I come from Wisconsin. It's a land far from here, to the west.
For me, I'm just in pain. I'd hate having this thing in my head.
Why do you hide behind humans? Why do you hide behind other fenceries? Why should you hide? You are the harbingers of the abyss.
I'm the harbinger of Kuwania.
At,
Your abyss goes nowhere.
at this point, I'm just running. I'm gonna be
Oh.
bolted
You see
away.
him bolt.
I'm bolted away.
I'm like, wait, I got an idea. The whole time he's talking to me, I get my own retainer to give me wax. So I break some wax up and I stick it in my ears.
It's in your head.
Oh, well, shit.
He's still
Don't look at me like this. No, don't look at me like that.
This is too. I'm bolted.
Is my arm reacting at all? Or?
And I'm holding my head.
I can't.
What's your name?
All will be revealed to you if you step into our side. All will be given to you, and then you shall become masters of oblivion.
I look down at the rambling ramshackles and all this foolishness down there. I say, they don't even have proper military garb.
Yeah.
I am a knight. You gotta show me something better than this.
How far away am I so far?
Yeah, he's
I'm
running.
bolting. I'm
He's
getting
running.
out of here.
Make for me a wisdom check.
14.
13.
You are slowly turning back into.
So my protection?
Yeah,
What's
your
going on?
protection's burning up.
I'm like, I'm like, Alright, maybe I should cut out for a minute, you guys.
I'm,
Sounds like a good idea.
I'm feeling it. I'm bolting to the Phoenix place now to try to get this fixed again.
So, about how far are we from the Phoenix's area?
Not that far off until you just stop.
Oh, him? Okay.
Both of you.
I'm not necessarily running, I'm just walking down. Okay.
You have this insatiable hunger
For what?
for blood, for,
Oh.
for living beings all of a sudden.
Okay.
What do you do?
Let's see.
Can I cast suggestion on myself?
Can I channel my
I'm
divinity?
asking him.
Your paladin abilities are cut off.
Can I cast suggestion on
Your magical abilities have been cut off.
Fine then.
I suggest you don't do that myself.
While I still have my senses about me, I hand my weapons over to my squire, and then I hold up my hands and tell my retainers to tie me.
You look at your retainers and your squire. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Oh, really? Ha! A 1. And I've been training my squire this entire time.
Great. You're doomed.
No, I'm not doomed. He'll knock me out.
Is the crane people around me? Like, are they anywhere close to me where I can see them?
They're doing this. They'll pull out their katanas and they'll look at you with steel determination.
Am I within throwing distance of Mikhail to throw me in front of him?
You are approximately 8 feet from him,
I'm gonna turn towards Eldon.
and she is right behind you.
Mikhail,
you're
throw me.
right.
Where are we?
I'm not throwing you
I'm
first.
stuck, but I can turn.
You
like-
are about 2 feet away from her.
I'm in this insatiable hunger phase, but
You're not attacking
we're
me.
still in our. We can still talk for a second, right?
You are just guttural right now.
Are we still in the link?
Ah!
Oh, question.
Yes. Enjoy your links, my friend. Oh, okay, well.
Am I still hearing this voice from the other side?
Yep.
Can I?
Is anything happening to me, myself?
And I.
Shit.
Well,
You're
let's
not
see here.
strong enough
Last
to
time I
throw me.
rolled was a nat 20. Let's find out.
Oh, shit.
Remember, he's not full good.
Shit. Did you roll a 1?
4.
You hear it, but it doesn't affect you.
Can I attempt to take my rapier and knock myself out?
How far away from Kemet am
You are way back.
I?
You're trying to create bombs right now
Oh yeah.
from arrows.
Or take my mace and knock myself out. I'm gonna smack myself in the head as hard as I can with my mace to knock myself out.
No.
Can I still hit myself in the face with the mace? Because I'm
The
attempting
best
to.
you could do, the hunger is so palpable. All you can do to knock yourself out is to bang your head into the
I gotta put them
ground.
to sleep.
Do it.
I'm attempting to knock myself out.
Do it if you don't.
start
I'm dealing
doing
with
some-
this.
I'm not gonna be dealing with this.
You're getting the heavy metal.
Josh is
If it
casting
is, I'm
sleep.
immune.
Josh is gonna
No,
fall
it's
asleep.
not the
Okay,
disease.
it's magical. Alright.
Oh, it's highly magical.
Alright.
I'm casting sleep on both of them right now.
Okay.
Roll it.
So I roll
Roll.
against it.
What do we roll?
So
What do we roll?
Roll against him.
Well, what's
Just
the
a
saving
base.
throw?
You got a +5. 13. So you got 12.
Gotta be a 12.
What's the saving throw we have to
You gotta beat a 12.
well, I didn't.
With
Damn it.
be? What? That's what I mean.
Just a straight roll.
check?
Just base.
I got a 9.
Space.
I got a 4.
Mission accomplished, boys.
Oh,
Damn it.
Good
no
thinking.
balls were destroyed.
You don't know that.
That's good.
I'm happy I took sleep.
So how many of those spell slots did you use for sleep?
It's just a 1.
Oh, cool. Alright. I appreciate it.
Claire, keep an eye on those two.
Are
Make
we
sure
about
they
to-
stay
Well, the
asleep.
question is, are we about to be killed?
I thought I came up with a good idea on suggestion on myself.
No, I'm standing guard over you guys.
So my squire has
Okay,
two.
imagine in real life, you have not eaten for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Or drank anything for 2 weeks.
You
Oh
hungry?
shit, I'm dead.
Hungry.
There's somebody. Okay. Well, somebody's forcing this kind of feeling on all of these tieflings. It's not their fault.
That's what I was saying.
We now know that for sure, though.
Yes.
Yeah. They're being driven mad by someone.
Make for me an intelligence check.
Everyone or just us two?
Just you two.
That's
16.
10.
You notice a man sitting like this,
In our unconscious minds. Okay.
smiling.
Can you tell what race
Are-
it is?
I'm guessing tiefling.
Human.
Your favorite.
Yeah. No, I
They always do stuff like this.
I hate everything about it. Are we able to see ourselves in this dream? In this vision?
No.
Okay.
This is POV.
Okay.
Okay, just the vision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who says, you'll be perfect.
Yo, get out of your head.
Get out of my head.
Make for me a percentile check.
Okay.
12.
Oof.
80.
Not bad.
You're having an alignment deviation.
All right.
Both of us are just.
Just him.
Okay.
You're slowly but surely turning chaotic evil.
I was already neutrally eliminated,
Okay.
Oh no.
so it's only one step away.
Who's already, buddy?
Okay.
For now.
For now.
Meanwhile, behind the wall, you hear laughter. And all the armies are going, what the hell just happened? They just all have this look on their face. Yeah. And your horns are getting bigger.
Are they starting
Awesome.
to align, or are mine still like far behind each other still?
They're beginning to feel aligned.
That's very not normal for you.
Are they uniform?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, uniform with everyone down there, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mine, I just got one cut off a long time ago, so mine are still coming.
Yeah,
into-
kind of offset.
Yeah.
I can't stop this.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can. Their ambulance are gone. Does anybody have any rope?
I've already been
I
tied
do.
up by my retainers.
No, they attacked you.
Your retainers are.
No, I attacked them. So
Yeah.
they're loyal to
Oh.
me, so they're not going to attack me. So
So then
But yeah, one for initiative.
You see now, you go back to the wall and you notice this whole swath slowly backing off.
us two or everyone else?
Everyone else.
no, we're knocked out. We're
Well, I didn't know if it was in our minds that we saw this.
Oh, okay.
this entire tiefling army as if they accomplished something, but they couldn't. But none of them on the other side of the wall could figure out what.
Just want to be a sex word in this one.
Just kidding. That was too easy.
The dwarven general is saying, yes. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it's clear that the tieflings are not to blame for this.
I think you're right.
My squire says my master would never attack me. So something's definitely wrong here. It's not his fault.
General, I would suggest your men doing a general sweep of the wall to see if there's anyone we might not have seen that came through.
Mono is on the case. He's just.
What's the
He's
name?
doing the crouching tiger and hidden dragon thing going.
What's the name of the leader of the Phoenix clan?
What's that?
The leader of the Phoenix clan, what's their name again?
Issa.
Issa.
She just arrived there in a panic.
Issa, I need your help. And I really hate to ask.
She's pulling out papers like this and they're flying like leaves.
Like Naruto, stop paper bombs.
It hits your forehead, it hits your forehead,
And it's floating.
and you revert back to normal.
Does my alignment stay chaotic?
Let's find out.
Important question.
Actually, no. Let's handle this later between me and you.
Okay.
Okay. No in particular reason.
Issa says, I have no idea. This powerful magic is growing stronger. We haven't seen this bad since the 100 Years' War.
Do we have anywhere that we can get them that will temporarily keep themselves long enough so we can figure out what just happened? Maybe get some more intel.
She could make another protection circle around one.
I think we should do it somewhere not on the wall. The second we came up here, things started to go to hell.
Let's head back to my castle.
Sounds good to me.
You can just leave me asleep until we get to the castle. I need some rest.
I'll carry him. His retainers can carry him.
So my retainers got a cart, borrowed it from somebody to load me onto because I'm heavy as shit in my armor.
You two are being guarded by the elite Scorpion clan, and they are not happy.
That's good. So at least I know I'm safe.
You and I taking shifts.
Masks, ninjas, and all.
Sweet.
Are we awake at this point?
No.
Okay.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sleeping comfortably.
I'm sitting very uncomfortably.
Yeah, you're on a halfling shoulder.
No. I keep having this thing go in my head and I hate it.
Yeah.
What? He's part of the group.
Well, no, my character has hated it since that started too, just like Eldon.
I just don't like it because it interrupts my runs.
I wouldn't yell.
I love all the
I was
characters in
that
that
first time.
So,
I love the alignment changes.
I'm a little scared now.
So I'm guessing it was Logan who was better instead of Hyman Bruce.
I guess.
You get back to the castle.
boys.
It is surrounded and guarded by all the clans right now because of you guys.
The returning heroes.
And right now, they're all in a state of panic. They're almost thinking, what's going to happen now? We'll play it out.
I have an idea. You guys are gonna hate it, and you're probably thinking I'm trying to start a war. I'm going to talk to the Khan.
Might be smart for you to take someone else.
Which Khan are you talking to? The Unicorn Khan. We have a lot in common. Let's just be realistic. Maybe he'll hear me out. Maybe we'll get lucky. The unicorns aren't weak by any stretch of the imagination. Having an additional layer of protection of people that we can at least potentially trust not to attack a downed or not themselves opponent. The unicorns are a lot of things, but from what I've seen, they're at least honorable. Mikhail, what do you think?
I'm not opposed to it. My only gripe is if this magic is getting more powerful, there's a chance that it could affect them even here. I don't know if that armor's going to be strong enough to withstand those teeth from that transformation. Yes, they look like needles, but they can be strong.
Keeping it just to the two of them, easier to handle. I think if we can keep the two contained and find out what happened, maybe we'll be lucky and we'll find a way to solve the problem as a whole. Because I don't think the tieflings are to blame for this.
I don't think so either. I think there's some sort of other outside force, perhaps, that might even be controlling them.
Battle Mage, look, I don't know how to say this.
Are we awake? No.
Not yet. Okay.
What do you think? Seriously. You know more about magic than us, do you agree?
I think we need to keep the tieflings away from everything right now.
That means that we need to stay away too. Which is why I'm thinking we bring in the unicorns.
Hey everyone, welcome.
Thank you for that.
Sorry. I think it is wise that we do talk to the unicorns.
Okay. I'll talk to them.
But you shouldn't talk to them alone.
I think
there's too much between you two.
That's why I need to do it alone.
I think you should take Mikhail with you.
Mikhail?
I mean, technically I am a half of what their empress is, even if it's by my choice or not.
And if they happen to get a little frisky, she can just take them out.
I'm
You
not,
know the whole zappy thing?
I think it was spider induced.
I mean,
that armor might be made out of iron though, and if that's the case I might just be able to just knock them out by touching them.
Let's do this then. We'll talk to the Khan. Can you guys handle making sure these guys are safe?
Or at least making sure they stay asleep.
what's the lady's name that we're talking to?
Isa.
Isa.
Yes.
Me and my brother here, we're very proficient in the magic arts. Is there basic protection spells that you could teach us, or protection scrolls that you could teach us how to do to keep these two in line?
We're gonna head out to go talk to the Khan.
Okay, you guys are leaving.
Yeah, we've left.
You're chained up.
And I'm awake.
No,
Oh, okay.
you're still asleep.
Oh man, that sleep spell is strong as shit.
I don't know if my squire would allow me to be chained up. So I'm tied up, but I'm not chained up.
No, you're chained.
They might not get a choice.
Yeah. You're in a different country.
You're in a different country. They don't
There's
give you
three
a
of them. There's an army of everyone else.
Now, here's my
This is to
question.
keep you alive. This is to
No.
keep
That
you
doesn't
alive.
matter.
Now, here's my question for both of you. Dro. Can you handle it?
I'm down.
I can do this. I like the confidence. There it is. Do you like it? So they chat at the exact same time.
This is my lovely favorite book.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
Oh no, I've had this thing since I was 15.
Oh yeah.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Write this down.
Alright. I'll just get this on paper real quick. Okay. And then I'll add it to the character sheet if I need to. And went up to Batman. Or
What
what
is, what is, Jake,
I have
what is your current class and level?
Cleric 1, Sorcerer 2.
And then on my end, I'm a fighter 1, sorcerer 2.
Shukenja.
Yeah, I already got that written down.
You already wrote it down?
Yeah.
You had me write
Yeah,
down
you-
Luju.
Wujen.
Wujen.
You had us write down all our different ones that we were
Okay. So you get +1. You get a first level in both.
Oh, sweet. So, Wujen level 1.
do it one.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start with Wujen.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a sorcerer, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's advanced. It's kind of like an advanced sorcerer. So basically, all your third level spells are like
So, for my third levels, I would gain 5th level spells instead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One problem.
Uh-oh.
During this, you can choose of one thing. This is a taboo.
Okay.
You can choose any of the following. You must no longer eat meat, or you cannot bathe, or you cannot cut your own hair, or you cannot drink alcoholic beverages, or you cannot wear a certain color of cloth, or you cannot light a fire, or you cannot face a certain direction.
The alcohol seems like the one that you've already decided
I
on.
like this direction.
Just go vegan,
You
that
said-
would be alcohol.
If you do any of those things, bye-bye.
Any one of them, or
Like,
or any total?
No. Your magic goes bye-bye.
Oh.
Any of
alcohol,
one or
veganism.
any of all?
No. Any one.
Okay.
I'll go vegan.
Okay.
All right.
We've got a vegan drow.
Now we've got a sober vegan drow.
What the hell's happening?
She gives you that. Shukenja.
Yep.
You're the equivalent of a very powerful cleric. But here's the catch-22. In order for it to work, you have to have a life of poverty.
Oh.
For armor to work?
No.
No, for Shukenja.
Okay.
You have to live a life of poverty.
You gotta throw away all that money you got.
Give it to me. I want to be rich.
But there's a catch-22 behind it.
Yes.
In this society, samurai and shukenja are equals.
Neat.
So you're a poor samurai.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Give me money.
That's really history.
Huh?
That's really history.
I know. She teaches you. What's your cleric spells?
Healing word and charm person.
Is that it?
Yeah. He's like, I went heavier in this sorcerer.
Okay. You get third level cleric spells.
Okay.
Do you need us to go ahead and pick one level spell out of that then?
Sure.
Okay.
Please.
How many spell slots do I get for it?
I'm looking right now. What's your wisdom?
Like my modifier or just like
Straight.
16.
Mine's 11.
Two.
2 each?
2 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
That's
That's
fine.
fine.
Because yours would be different.
Okay.
And so that's it.
Okay.
So she teaches you that.
Nice.
Useful. Okay. Meanwhile, you guys are in the castle of the Great Khan of the Unicorn Clan. He's amused. Just working. Sitting on his throne. You walk in. Do you walk in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has his back to you. Gently drinking his sake. You notice his black hair is down to his ass. He gets up. So, you finally need me.
I need someone I at least respect not to kill an opponent that can't fight back in their right mind.
Rumor has it across right now this wall, you want to go over that wall, huh?
I think we know that the tieflings that are on the other side of the wall are not in control of what they're doing, and they haven't been for a long time.
Well, shall I tell you what's over that wall?
Sure. Humor me.
He comes, you guys walk into a map room. And very laid out is what's behind that wall.
I was told we didn't have any maps. It seems you've been hiding information, Khan.
We Unicorn are explorers, including explorers of the forbidden. And behind that wall is the forbidden.
I imagine you probably protected this information to make sure it wasn't burned.
Of course not. And you'd be correct. So, you see what appears to be a very large ancient crater. A perfect circle. It's been there for millennia. You see little islands and dead forests everywhere. And smack dab in the middle of it is a bigger crater. Roughly smaller. Right there is the heart of the problem. According to our traditions long ago, the sky filled with fire. And something crashed here. And something alien showed up.
And you believed it was the tieflings.
Yes?
I don't think it is.
I don't think so either.
I've just watched one of the most interesting tieflings I've ever met lose his mind completely.
You saw when we were at MAI's headquarters, our tieflings weren't exactly acting how you've probably interacted with tieflings here. So we're under the belief that this might be some sort of spike in magic, ancient magic, or possibly alien, as you said.
That's what one of our Shugenja observed.
So, I have a proposition, and I think this can work out well for both parties.
You want to go over the wall.
Not just go over the wall. We need help for the next few days. We've got to get our tieflings back in line. Sergeant and the Knight are not in their right mind, and I need people that I respect to help us protect them from anyone that might try to kill them when they're not in their right mind. You've interacted with both. You know how they both are. And now they've turned into ravenous, killing lunatics. We don't like each other. Let's get the dirty laundry out. I know you don't like me, and I'm not your biggest fan, but I respect you as a fighter.
We know you have enough honor to not kill, as Eldon said, a man who is out of his mind or a man who is unarmed.
Because you're better than that. You wouldn't have earned your rank if you weren't.
And where's the glory in killing an unarmed opponent?
Fair. Tell you what. Later on in the morning, we are going to invade that land. Covertly. Yeah, covertly. And by the way, the Scorpion clan also wants in on this. Isn't that right, Shishiro? And he turns to his right, and out of the shadows is Shishiro. With a dagger. Yep.
I had a feeling that you would as well.
If he was, and Shishiro says, if he was the same now. So, tonight, we're going to build the wall.
Can you help us get our tieflings back in straight?
We hope.
Let's try to do that. We'll get the rest of the company, and you'll have all of us to help as well.
Very good. Meanwhile, you're building bombs out of arrows.
I mean, I'm making bomb arrows.
Yep.
Boom sticks.
Barrels.
Roll for me.
Oh no.
D20.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we lose our teeth.
You accomplished one.
Let's go.
Well,
Nice.
he's probably accomplished a few, and it's just he finally found one that works, and that's the only one he had left.
The rest blew up in this house, and now he's almost dead.
I was gonna have a thing when I woke up.
If he wakes up.
If we wake up.
Make for me a wisdom save.
It's very hard to put a bomb on an arrow.
12.
Ooh. You beat me finally.
Can I try and make it? After he's done.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh.
One. Yeah, you wake up.
Unless you get a 1. So I roll a 2.
Here's what's happening.
Oh, wait a minute. 5.
Here's what's
You son
happening.
of a bitch.
I'm in.
This
You get the same vision of the same man. Says, welcome, my children. Finally, you arrive. Excellent.
What's your name?
My name is not important. But we're about to take over the Empire. Once and for all. And I want you to join me.
I'm just gonna keep yelling at him. Get
Are
out
we
of my head.
are we in a group thing, or can we be separate?
You're in a group thing.
I keep yelling, get out of my head.
Get out of my head! Say, what would you gain from taking over this land?
Oh, everything.
What would
Every
we gain?
ounce of resources,
What would
every ounce of magical power will be mine.
And what makes you any better than the Empress?
She's an old decrepit cunt.
Oh.
I mean, I kind of noticed that a little bit myself, even though I kind of respect her.
head.
No.
Yes.
I mean, what would you have to offer us to help you over her?
Works for me against Cthulhu.
That's not what. But that's not sorry.
No, I know, I'm kidding.
Anything?
You'll see.
Okay.
Do we wake up now? I'm gonna look straight at whoever the leader of the Phoenix people again. Because I'm chained up.
Esau
correct?
is doing this.
I'm chained up, correct?
Make for me a wisdom save, last of the night. You.
So 16.
You're being bound by magical cords and chains, and being given exorcisms.
I'm gonna say one thing to them really quick. Do you have a prison?
Shut up, I'm working.
Basically just
The power
are
of
you
there?
Yeah, I'm basically just saying,
You guys are there,
please
yeah.
put me in a prison and keep me away from anyone.
It's okay.
I just want to
There's,
survive.
there is a circles of protection rotating around you in light, and you're floating.
And we're bound?
Mm-hmm.
I
So this
say,
is about
are
as
we
close as
sure
we
this is really necessary?
Yes.
Can I try and persuade them that it's not? 3.
Can I attempt to persuade them that it is?
No, I
They don't need persuading, they know it is.
20.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I persuade you that it's super necessary.
All right. Fine, fine.
That's useful.
Yeah, basically, I
Is
don't
it-
want to
because
be
Paladin-
anywhere near this.
Are their magics turned back on?
Mm-mm.
They're still unable to use magic?
Well, we're also bound by magic.
Oh, that's right,
chains.
that's right, that's right.
I'm basically just saying, I don't want to leave. I'm not going anywhere near that.
Meanwhile, finally, Cicero, you, Mikhail, are preparing.
I don't think Sergeant's gonna like this at all.
How do you think Therax is going to take it?
Therax is gonna be stoked to go kill the dude that's using his brain.
I will say this, neither of you guys have been in there, so you don't know that. We aren't part of it anymore. We lost the transfer.
Oh, we don't know that. That's
Yeah, you guys
we're
don't-
talking about what you guys
As a
want.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
we're
a friend,
being
they're
friendly.
saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna want no part of this. He's gonna really come kicking and screaming.
This is going to play havoc. I'm going to change more. I know it. My teeth were already, my teeth were falling out this morning.
Look, who knows what's Mikhail, it's one problem at a time. They just keep popping up. I don't know what to do. Both of my underlings are losing their minds, and I just can't do enough.
But
I'm questioning every decision I've made since we joined MAI.
That's fair.
Cicero says, I think we're going to begin training on both of you before we leave.
Great.
And with that, we're going to conclude for the night.
Alright.
Okay.
Hasta la vista, everybody.
See you guys!
Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time. Have a good night.